Hello. Oh, I'm a little late today. I lost track of time. I had to eat garlic bread, and then I had to take the dog out. I had to take the tiny beast outside for her walk before I lock in on gaming. And I lost track of time, and so I'm a little late. But that's okay, because I'm the boss here. I can show up whenever I want. Delicious water. Oh, it's been kind of a long week here in the haunted VHS repository, whatever the place that I'm in is supposed to be. I think it mostly looks like a basement full of garbage. So I guess it's been a long week here in my haunted basement full of garbage. I'm a little tired. I'm a little sleepy, to be completely honest. I had a lot going on. Life gets wacky sometimes, you know? So, I still wanted to stream today. I do enjoy streaming. So I'm trying to keep going at it even when things get busy and I get tired. But in respect of the fact that I am a little wore out this week, we're gonna shorten keep or kill a little bit. Normally I do 8 games. It ends up being about 6 hours. We're only gonna do 4 games today. We'll see how long that goes. I mean, 4 is 2 and 2. I mean, technically that should be, if I actually did 30 minutes for each, that should be 2 hours, right? It's not gonna be, because I'm not good at sticking to the 30-minute timer very precisely, but we're gonna do 4 games. I've got them lined up here. We're gonna be playing Dredge, which I already know is gonna be a keep. I've seen enough of this game that I know that I'm into it and I want to play more of it, but it's a good excuse to start on it, and once I've played a little bit of it, I'm more likely to actually come back to it. So Dredge is first up, and then I have a game called Evil Tonight, and then Forgive Me Father, which I thought was a top-down twin-stick shooter, but I was looking at it while I was setting things up earlier and realized, no, it's it's another boomer shooter. I have a lot more of those than I thought, and they seem to show up in Keep or Kill a lot. So I think there's been one in almost every volume so far. So there's more of them in my library than I even realized. And then the last game that we're going to check out today is Lone Survivor, the director's cut, which that will be interesting. Getting that to run on a modern system in a windowed format that I can capture was quite the task. It appears to, on the back end, when I had to dig into the configuration files, appears to actually be a game running in Flash. It looks to be an actual Swift file being run in the old Adobe Air compiler for Flash games. So it doesn't even really have a settings menu. I had to dig into the config file and really mess with some stuff to get it to load into a window, and even then it refuses to be any size other than 640 by 480. I can make the window bigger, but then it just puts a 640 by 480 window somewhere inside of a black void. So I can make it look a little bigger and a little nicer on the stream, but I am going to be playing in itty bitty little tiny baby window for little fetuses. So that'll be interesting. And then we'll check out some games, and then when I'm done today, I'm going to be honest, my plan for the remainder of the day is that I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy cookies, and then I'm going to eat cookies. So that's an exciting remainder of the Saturday for me. Something to look forward to. And then, if everything goes according to plan and next week doesn't get too crazy on me, the plan as it stands now is I'm gonna bop into Ocarina of Time. We've played 2 or 3 times on the stream previously for an hour or so here and there. I believe when we last left off in that game, I had just finished Dodongo's Cavern, but we're gonna lock in on Ocarina of Time and kind of main it for the regular week streams, because I want to beat it. I've never beaten Ocarina of Time. It came out when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I've owned copies of it for most of my life, and I've never beaten it. I think the farthest I've ever gotten was the Spirit Temple on my 3DS when I was playing the 3DS port of it, and still haven't beaten it. And I think that needs to change. It's time. It's a great game. It's part of my childhood. I really should have beaten it by now, and we're gonna make that happen. But for now it's time for Dredge. So let's switch over to the Dredge screen. There we go. And we'll reset my timer, and we'll hit play. And then we'll play Dredge, you know? New game. Job listing, angler wanted. I'm an angler, look at me. That's an angler if ever I've seen one. Did drive my boat right into a rock, though. Which is not the sort of behavior you'd normally expect from a seasoned angler, a professional, one might even say. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices it.
Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
Alright, I guess we undock. Alright. And start fishing. Ah, okay. Blue mackerel. Oh, and then we have the Resident Evil 4 storage system with, oh, very springy fish. Look at that guy. Boing, boing, boing. Do we just keep fishing until there's no more fish in the sea? These are all pretty low value. What if we went out somewhere else? Oh, this is something else. Cod. Plentiful and basic. Oh, we've depleted the cod. Wait, Barry might have something to say about that.
Oh my god!
Nah. Those were his. Those were his cod, and we took them all. Oh, look, another town. That is those same mackerels or whatever that suck. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Oh, yeah, look at that. If I just sit here, I don't move. Okay. Oh, more cod. Okay. Ooh, there's something golden over there. What's that? I want that. There's also garbage there. It could be either flotsam or jetsam. Select your lights by holding LB and toggle them with X. Foghorn, spyglass, lights. Okay, we picked up some manner of something. Oh, we should probably head back into town. It is getting dark. And the fog has rolled in, and I see there's now an eyeball on my whatever meter. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright light and sleep will reduce it. Okay. Hey, what's over here? There's something over here shining. I like shiny things. Ah, the lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above, indifferent to your contemplations. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the tower. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Alright, we go to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Okay, so we sell, sell, and oh yeah, okay, the mackerels really are worth a lot less. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Well, excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. A research part. Why don't we send it to storage? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Right? As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Alright, so we currently have a basic fishing pole, and a peculiar engine. And let's see. She has a weighted line, can catch larger and deeper fish. How much money do I have, by the way? I have $123. A simple skimmer, a lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Let's see, a couple of rusty outboard engines that apparently suck. But I'm guessing I can stack engines. Yeah, it looks like I have a second set of 2 engine spots in my inventory. No trawl nets right now, and a light bulb. Currently, I do not appear to have a light. Better than a candle, just. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. Alright, well, I don't think... Well, let's buy
Yeah, let's buy this. So that we can go a little bit faster. And then we'll return to town. And let's see, look at my storage. So I have a research part. A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Alright. Oh, this is the bottle I picked up. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Alright, and an encyclopedia, that tells us about fish. The fish that we found. Okay, so at my dock, I can rest or research. Use parts to research new equipment. Researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. So, flexible fishing pole can be used in coastal and shallow. Okay. We would need this for oceanic fishing. Oh, we haven't unlocked pots or nets yet. Well, let's unlock that. And then the hydraulic rod is now available in the store. And then, I guess, let's go to sleep? Okay. What does Y do? Oh, that goes to... That's a fast track to my storage. Okay, well, let's undock and do some more fishing, I guess. Hey, if I put on this blue mackerel, okay. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Oh. You don't have the right equipment with this spot. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. This looks like it might be salvage, but I don't have a dredge net. Okay. We're a little limited in what we can do right now. Okay, I can fish these guys. Oh. That depleted, though. Alright. How about you? We'll see if we can pack these in more efficiently this time. Trophy caught. Okay. And the spot has been depleted. So I'm guessing the trophy is just more valuable than the regular style. You know, regular style fish. What's this? The workshop and the ruined mansion. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. The door's locked. Oh, okay. Well, sorry for bothering you. Oh, you're the garbage fish. I don't even want to waste my time with you. Odd, alright, that's a little bit more useful. Alright, we gotta really slalom in there. Slalom? That's not a word. I don't know what I was going for with that one, but... How about squish? We gotta really squish them in. Uh-oh, we've depleted the spot. This thing is really sensitive. I'm playing this with a controller, but I wonder if it's actually intended to be easier to play with keyboard and mouse. That's entirely possible. There's some cod there, blue mackerel. Alright, let's go get that cod before nightfall. Oh, they left, those cheeky little bastards. No, I don't have a dredging net. Turn our candle on. Oh, squid. Interesting. Let's catch a few more of these. Left trigger. Yeah, not really a better place to put those. Alright, we'll call that enough. We can figure out if they're more valuable than the cod or not. What's this glowy thing? I love glowy things. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is there a map? But I can use the lighthouse to figure out where I need to go. Ooh. That really did come out of nowhere, huh? Oh, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the lighthouse. I mean, I definitely have been getting fish, so there's something for fishermen here.
I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal price. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need.
Alright, 13, 12. Okay, so the squid are a little bit more valuable. And 14. Okay, so the trophy is slightly more valuable. Oh, the loan repayment goes pretty quick. Let's have a look at the shipwright. Make sure you check out the specs before you buy this stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. Okay, they have $147. So, both of these can do shallow. This one fishes a little bit faster, but I can't afford it right now. So I might as well start with this, I guess. Okay, so now I can do shallow and coastal. And this I will need a lot more money for. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna be doing there. What does the mayor have to say?
Oh, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
The contents don't feel like anything at all. Just a wrapped mess of shapes. Alright. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
Ah, okay, there is a map. I see. Look at that. I'm guessing that must be Little Marrow over there. Okay, pursuits. Cool. Messages. Oh, I picked up another bottle. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. This woman is doomed to them both by keeping that keychain. She didn't know. She didn't understand the importance of the superstition.
The old magic's still alive and well here on the sea.
Okay, I guess we sleep. And then we go deliver a package. It's unfortunate it doesn't tell you what the fish are as you are over top. Or maybe that's an upgrade you can get later. Alright, I'm assuming this is Little Marrow.
What, a delivery? Let's see here.
He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose.
He hands you some money.
I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it.
He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over.
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be.
Oh, there's a trader here. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles.
Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
Not really. Alright. Out we head, let's do some fishing. Can I do these guys? I can! Alright, start fishing. Gulf flounder. A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Alright, we've depleted that.
Just like a real American, you keep fishing till there ain't nothing left.
Don't have the tools to dredge. That appears to be a shark. Requires an oceanic line. Got it. Let's see. Blue mackerel. Cod. Alright. We like cod. Oh, that was it. That was all the cod they had. There's some more there, though. I think I have room for one more. Yeah, I couldn't really get any more in there without getting rid of the flounder. So let's head back in and sell this stuff. And then there might be enough time we could duck back out and fish for some of those squid that come at night. I can't tell quite yet if there's actually a serious consequence for your stress meter going up or not. What are these? Oh, these are the eels. Ooh. Well, I guess we do that. What are you? Oh, those are the squid. Okay. We gotta empty the bucket first. Oh, look, a menacing red beam. I do, in fact, have your order ready. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Alright, these... Oh, okay, those are pretty good. Ah, fish prices change. I see. They're not always the same. They must change by day. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Alright, now we can go to the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scrap, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned toward upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Select an upgrade project to begin adding materials to it. Okay. You can add more rod space. Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. Hold engines or add more light space. Well, let's start with nets. Okay. I don't have any materials yet, though. So... I have $213. I can't get any of these yet. And I used my research part, so I can't research anything else. Alright, let's undock and see if we can fish for, turn the light on. Let's see if we can fish up some squid. out of goods there. Excuse me, turn my light back on, thank you. Ooh. Rock. You gotta be careful at night. Them rocks will come out of nowhere. Get you. Okay, it's actually pretty challenging to find these. Oh, this is something new. Ah, the black grouper that I needed. I see. Okay, you go there for a second, and you go away. You... Ah, wait. I see. I can make this work. There we go. I could even fit a few more squid in there if I... Oh. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Oh. Infected arrow, or infected squid. Oh. I don't know what it's been infected with. Evil. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Just leave whatever you have here, and I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Alright. There's that thing, and here's one of these, and here's one of these. There you go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Oh, that's a lot of money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, and then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested to provide for this town. Alright, so he gave me a simple crab pot that lasts for 2 days. These last for 3 days. Okay. What are you worth? $57. All right. Good eating, but requires careful preparation. $12. Ah. Being infected has not done wonders for the value of this thing. but we'll sell it nonetheless. Nonetheless. Alright, let's select the crab pot ability with LB and deploy with X. They catch things over time but need repairing every so often. Alright. Well, let's put one there, I guess. And then let's just do some fishing. I don't know, again, what my stress level, like, really means. Are these the blue mackerels? Oh, yeah, get out of here. I don't even want to look at you. Presumably there will eventually be consequences for me having too much stress, but I feel like I can probably make it through till nightfall. Let's see. Bring me my spyglass. That's blue mackerel. That's a fish I can't catch. Can't catch that. Can't dredge that. Stingray over there. Blue mackerel. Cod. Alright, whoops. Let's pick up some cod and then we'll head back and sell. I should maybe go get those stingrays, but my container's already a little full for that, so. In fact, I couldn't even fit another cod in here. What are these? Oh, there's those eels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's not crash into anything like crazy people. We might as well fill the rest of the space with these guys. Oh, that's it. We're full up. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright. I want to see if I can get over there and catch some more of those stingrays. Because those were quite valuable. I think I'd only be able to fit maybe 2 of them in my hold at a time, but still think that's worth it. Oh, that's all she wrote on stingrays, I guess. Oh, but I can get some more of you guys. Alright, now we should head back and probably call it a night. Hoi hoi! Good evening, Andara. Ooh, Dredge. Unfortunately, you got here basically just as I was about to shut down Dredge. Dredge is a trip. It seems cool so far. I haven't done much other than just regular fishing, but I do like where it's headed.
Let's see. Oh, not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface.
Alright, now we sleep. Okay. Save and quit. Your game will be saved. Confirm. All right. I quite liked that. As I suspected at the beginning, Dredge is definitely going on the keep list. The fishing mechanics are fun. The upgrade system is neat. I like the art style. And I'm curious to see where the story goes, because I know it does eventually start getting a little bit, like, eldritch horror-y in terms of some of the beasts you're pulling up from the depths. All right. Next up is Evil Tonight, which I don't honestly remember what it is. I just know that it was on my my wish list for a long time, and it went on sale fairly recently, I think with the Christmas sale. And so I grabbed it because it was like $5 or something. If I remember correctly, it is in some way sort of Resident Evil inspired, but I believe it's like a 2D Resident Evil type of game. Weirder than it already is. Yeah, Dredge starts off pretty weird, even when it's not being super fun. Evil Alright. And we'll reset the timer and hit play. And then let's go. Let's see. My footrest around a little bit. Enjoy a tense survival action adventure, equal parts entertaining and demanding. Yeah, that sounds fine. What a beautiful lakeside town. Where's Sylvia? We've been waiting almost an hour. Who knows? You know how eccentric she can be. Maybe her mint chocolate ice cream yesterday made her sick? Or she could have stopped at a store and got absorbed into a strange shopping dimension. That seems extremely unlikely, but I hope... I think she's here. I think that's her. Hello, troublemakers. Miss me? Sylvia, you're like super late. Oh, sorry. I stopped at the store and got absorbed into this shopping dimension. Jackpot. I'm thinking about changing my style. Kinda sick of the tattered work clothes look. I like your style. But what about Graziella? What did you find out? Anything? Duh? Of course I did. I know where she is. Let's go, after me. This is admittedly a different start than I was expecting. I thought this was going to be a very Resident Evil, like, you know, tactical squad straight into some kind of action. This feels a little more West Coast Scooby-Doo. Are you sure this is the place? No doubt, Carla. I asked around. She'll show up soon. Look! Wow, that has to be her. She's so elegant. And beautiful. Hello? I'm right here, guys. National Beauty Extraordinaire. I'm honestly a little nervous. Sylvia, what do I do? Just go over there and show her the diary. Don't lose your nerve now after all you've been through. You're fearless. Graziella, sorry to bother you. You're Graziella Monti, right? Well, that's right. How can I help you, sweetie? Well, you see, I wanted to... Oh, don't be shy. You want my autograph, right? Shall I sign that notebook? What? No, well... Did you bring a pen? I don't have one. Any special dedication? She doesn't seem so bad. Shut up, she'll hear you. Actually, I wanted to give you this. Oh, a gift for me? How sweet. You're so kind. Could you please read some pages from it? Now, if you don't mind. It's very important. Well, of course, why not? Where to start? Where did you find this? That's, Oh, there you are, Carla. I was looking for you. Oh, hello. Are you this girl's mother? What? No, her mother? Her mother? She's my older sister, but only a few years. Excuse me. Wow, it's just, you don't look at all alike. Maybe it's the age difference, but we're twins. I'm only older by a few seconds. Didn't she... In any case, you need to tell me where you found this diary. Oh boy, that's a long story. A doozy of one, too. Want to hear it? Something tells me I don't have much of a choice. Well, yeah, glad that was obvious. See, it all started when... Flashback. 20 years ago. Phew, inside. Almost didn't make it through that damn gate. Note to self, less cupcakes and more cardio. Once I finish this assignment, I join that gym again. I see a black shimmering orb of vile power up in the corner there. What a dump. Must be a far cry from what this academy used to be. So, where's today's nasty little evil source of malice hiding? Could be anywhere. So, where to start? How about the shimmering ball of evil void energy? Oh. Why is it... Why is it stuck walking to the right? Oh, okay. Nope, now it's just not accepting any inputs. Hang on. Well, that's interesting. Time to look at my survival manual. Basic controls. Confirm, cancel, run, inventory. Right trigger is combat mode. Hold right trigger to enter into combat mode. While in combat mode, you can perform the following actions. Attack, knife, dodge, and switch aim modes. While holding right trigger, press Y to switch aim modes. Automatic, the character always turns direction to aim to the nearest enemy. Useful with knife combat or when there are a few enemies on screen. Manual, the character aims at its current direction and won't turn. You must save your progress manually. If you find a save point, move the character on top of it and press A to open the save data screen. Look for scratches on the floor to find pushable objects. Don't forget to examine everything to locate secret hidden items. Oh, there's my sword attack, or my knife attack. Oh, there's my dodge. Why are you constantly moving to the right? Let's try that. Oh, okay, it was the joystick. I was using the D-pad. I didn't realize the joystick was doing something. Alright, let's investigate the glimmering orb of incredible evil. Oh, I found 6 handgun bullets under this statue of a jalapeno. Incidentally, that's also where I hide my handgun bullets. A source of malice, but it's too small. I need a bigger source to perform the ritual. I need way more malice than this tiny orb. Can you knife that small malice? An excellent question. I, in fact, cannot knife the small malice. It's such a pathetic source of malice. My knife doesn't even want to waste time on it. Knife attacks use stamina. I see. They do indeed. Oh, I found an apple. Delicious. If I encounter any doctors, I'll be sufficiently armed to defeat them. Okay. It does not seem like I'm hitting interact on things. I was curious to see if she was going to have, like, commentary about stuff, but it seems like not really. It's interact is only for picking up items and moving things that have scratch marks. You have your daily apple, so you should be safe from doctor encounters for today. Another tiny malice. It's too small. I need a bigger source to perform the ritual. Now, what if you just smooshed 2 tiny sources together? Oh, interestingly, running does not use stamina. Only dodging and swinging my knife. They seem anchored in place, so it looks like you need to keep exploring. I don't know that they're anchored in place. Like, I don't have a button to try and pick them up. It's entirely possible that my character is simply lazy. Can you knife a box? Excellent question. And the answer is yes, I can. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. That's a big, girthy malice. That's the kind of malice you can really wrap your hands around. Aha, there's a source of malice giving off enough power to perform the ritual here. Perfect. This is the spot. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to this. Okay, you got this, Sylvia. Just like in front of your clients. Calm, collected, cool. Let's go. Yes, I performed the ritual by JoJo posing. Oh, head hurts. Ugh. Wow. Get a look at the decor. Gotta take notes for my apartment. Save point. Yay! Right. Time to work. The sooner I find the source of this curse, the sooner I get back to the real world. Okay, interesting. So the ritual sent me into alternate dimension land. Oh, like an alternate form of the house where it's not ruined, but it is cursed as hell. Found a figurine. It's locked. A symbol shaped like a cup is carved next to the lock. Looks like the past at the time of the curse? Probably. Diary page. Today, surrounded by the crowds, I saw a girl performing a play. She could have been my age, but her show, it was beautiful. Memories came flooding back to me of my childhood and a traveling artist named Shining Mask. Her performances forever ingrained in my mind. They were mesmerizing. I even kept a poster from them as a memento. Oh, how I longed to study at the San Paulo de Rosa school with the performing girl. I wish to shine on stage beside her like Shining Mask. If I set my heart to it, I know I am capable. Such stupid foolishness. How could I possibly dare to dream such things? My family has no means, and as the eldest of my sisters, I have responsibilities. And besides, my simple street performances only ever earn alms of sympathy. I must abandon my childish dream. I must. Violetta. Oh, that's where I came in. It's locked. A symbol shaped like a club is carved next to the lock. The mannequin, of remarkable dimensions, wears a scarlet dress of exquisite beauty. I wonder where the head went. Ah, luckily, even here in the past, there are handgun bullets. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, get wrecked. Eyeball. What's this? Crossbow bolts. Okay. What do you got, eyeball? Alright, these barrels, indestructible. It's locked tight. I think I can see a countertop and cooking utensils through the frosted glass. Notebook. I just wanted to see quick if there's a... if there was a map. Does not necessarily seem like that. Or maybe I just haven't found it yet. More handgun bullets, always handy. Hey. Another figurine. Interesting. The reception desk. On the left, there's a registration book. A student record book. Floriana Negri, Graziella Monti, Allegra Basile, Norma Guerra, Violetta Carbone, and Valeria Rossetti. Squirrel. I cannot take the squirrel statue, sadly. Square glazed ceramic pieces on a board. It looks like one of them is missing. Yeah. It's locked. If I'm not mistaken, I must be located at some kind of student's residence. It must be locked from the other side. Oh. Overdid it on the stamina there. Ah. It's locked. A symbol shaped like a sword carved next to the lock. Oh, that's not a door, I guess. Tonic. Wait, so what are the... Healthy orange-flavored drink restores a good amount of health. Ah, restores a bit of health, I see. It must be locked from the other side. Not a door. A bit much for my taste, exaggerated and all that. But after all, this whole place is a manifestation of a tormented soul's twisted memories. Okay, I will say my one criticism so far is there's not any, other than the glinting on items I can pick up, there's no indication of when something is, like, interactable to inspect it. I've just been kind of mashing the interact button on stuff to see if anything gets triggered, but I would, whoops, did not mean to use my gun. I would really prefer some kind of hint that, like, a specific object is worth clicking on. It's locked. A symbol shaped like a coin. I'm with you on that. A bit of a glint on objects would be nice. Yeah, I just don't like having to, like, slide across every surface mashing the interact button. Uh-oh. I saw somebody up there. A life-size doll with the head burst open. Oh, interesting. There were bullets in it. A crossbow. Cool. So, can I inspect the crossbow? No. My immediate curiosity with a crossbow is always, are the bolts recoverable? Whoa! Okay. So all I've found so far was that crossbow, so not a key or anything that would get me into a new area. Well, let's go back up here. See if there's somewhere else we can go. Club. This was the save room, I believe. There's something that I did not click on. Or what about the front door? Can I go outside? That's locked. I can in fact go outside, yes. Whoa! Holy buckets. Okay, let's eat an apple and see. Ah, okay. The game's definition of a small amount of health is actually fairly large. mandrakes be mean? They do, in fact, be mean. It caught me off guard. I couldn't remember what the ready weapon button was. It's fast. Once the little guy gets moving, he's got some steps. He's got some moves on him. Tell me, how does a creature that its entire body is just eyeball and wings, how does it injure me? If anything, I would think slamming into me with that big old eye would hurt it more than me. Oh, another figurine. Oh no. Okay, well, let's see here. Hang on. This needs to go here. And this needs to go here. Oh, okay, maybe this isn't so bad. Was that the sound of a metallic spring coming from inside the sculpture? Student's residence key. Okay, I know where that is. Ooh, more crossbow bolts. Oh, mighty fence, there's simply no way to conquer you. Looks like I'm stuck on this side. Okay, what I want to know real quick, I'm going to test. Can I recover? Oh! Okay, I can't recover crossbow bolts, but that's a big spray pattern. Ah! Hey, don't use up all your stamina, or else she staggers for a second. Ah, so enemies do respawn. Also, there weren't initially enemies in this room, so they must spawn sort of at random. Or on some kind of timer or something. The point being that clearing a room does not mean that that room is safe. Not sure if they respawn or if they were triggered by finding the key. Oh, that's a good point. That could be the case. Let's see. The student's residence was... where was that? No, it wasn't here. Curse my non-functional sense of direction. Oh, right, that was a door. Okay. Whoa. Stay back. Get away, you smelly monster. Huh? What was... what the... leave me alone. Is that a kid? How'd a kid get in here? Oh. She's got a wind up on her. Ooh. Big damage. Eat 2 apples, please. Ooh, okay. She has a fast attack that I can't stun lock her out of. Wait. I've got some tech here. Got her. Okay, this kid went up here. What's up, human child? I said get away, monster! You brat, what did you call me? Can't you see the difference between a hideous monster and a delicate damsel like me? That was a rhetorical question. Sorry, a little nervous still. Don't sweat it. It happens to all men in my presence. Nervous about the monster, not... Yeah, about that. Question for you. Nothing personal, of course. I'm not some meddler like those afternoon TV harpies, but... what's the deal? What in flaming underpants are you doing in this dimension? This dimension? Oh boy, I really don't have time for this. Not like you'd understand anyway. Look, I need you to hide, got it? I've got some super important business to take care of, so just nod your head and... Not a chance. I have to find the others. Don't worry about the, wait, others? Did you just say there are other people in here? Yes. Pepe, Bianca, and our new friend Carlotta. I have to find them. From bad to worse. We were exploring the abandoned academy because, well, I love spooky stories. And Carlotta was interested in the rumors about the curse, so... Then all of a sudden everything vanished, and I appeared here. I think it's the academy, but it's definitely not abandoned anymore. And now I can't find my friends, but maybe this only happened to me? Unfortunately for you and I, my little man, if your friends were with you during the moment of materialization, then they're all here too now. Somewhere. Look, there really isn't time to explain right now. I need you to hide while I go find your friends, got it? And what's your name, kid? Dino. Aldo... Whoa. Aldo Brandino, but they call me Dino. I can see why. Well, D-Man, I'm Sylvia, and you're going to have to trust... Sorry, Sylvia, but I have to find my friends. I can't abandon them. I'll be okay, don't worry. I'm unarmed and this place is full of monsters. Wait, Dino, no, it's too... And he's gone. Well, fine then. Do what you want. As if I care. Okay, I need to turn the dead zone up on this controller a little more. It is very sensitive in one direction for some reason. There we go. And she already had to rescue him once. It's locked. If I'm not mistaken, I must be located at some kind of student residence. Okay. It's unlocked now. If the stick was pushed in a direction when you started the game, it'll have registered that as center. Yeah, I don't think it was. Oops. Whoa! Wrong button. I pushed several wrong buttons in a row there. Get wrecked, Mandrake Man. Ooh, okay, if I spam attack too much, I will yeet myself into enemies and get damaged. Oh man, I only have one healing item left. A lot of figurines. I wonder what those are going to be for. Nope, you can't fly over walls, idiot. Oh, I see an apple down there. That will be valuable. That would be a fine addition to my collection. Oh, okay. That's a load zone. Oh. Ah! Alright, I want that apple. And I see another mandrake down there, hiding in its roots. You're not catching me off guard. Not today. Can you shoot the mandrake before it rushes? Let's try. I can indeed. I don't know if that's a good use of a bullet, though. They're not that hard to take out with the knife as long as I'm mostly paying attention. Though, I suppose technically, thus far, ammo has been a much more plentiful resource than health has. Might be a strat for when there's a ton of enemies. True. True dat. First aid kit, that's always useful. Oh, I saw you. Ah! Frick. A sculpture of a ballerina executing a dance pose. Okay. It's locked. Symbol shaped like a coin. Those each have a number of dots on their bases. They do! I did not notice that. Three. 4. 5. I hit them. Well, I don't seem to be able to interact with them just yet, but those dots are probably important. Probably inside the building that requires knowledge of the poses. Yeah, I would bet that that door that's directly behind them probably leads to some kind of puzzle that uses their poses. Oh, this is a door. Ah, locked from the other side. I am also having a little bit of difficulty differentiating doors from windows when they're on the bottom of the screen like that. I think only the doors have pools of light coming from them, but I'm not positive. I will keep an eye on that and see if I can confirm or deny. That one definitely does. Maybe the other one was just already in enough light that I couldn't see the light. Nope. That seemed like it might be interacting. Okay, door here. Locked. By its design, it seems to be the entrance to some kind of show. Grab another apple. Latch closing the gate from the opposite side. Oh, shit. Large padlock keeping it shut. Glimpsing through the darkness, I think I can see a garden with tall hedges. Apple time? Yeah. Man, I gotta hand it to those mandrakes. They are sneaky little bastards. The bell of the ball, carved in bronze and in a place of privilege. Whoever this magnificent long-haired ballerina was, she was likely the center of a lot of attention. Locked from the other side. Oh. Diary page. Am I dreaming once more? Today, after one of my street performances, I was approached by a man who praised my acting and offered me to become his student at the San Paulo de Rosa school. It's impossible, and I told him so. How could I possibly pay the tuition? Yet he insisted and even offered me a scholarship. He must be crazy, but what am I saying? What if it's true? The man said his name was Arturo Sorrentino, and that he was a performing arts professor at the academy. He said that his wife worked there as well as a nurse, and that he wished for me to meet her immediately. Could it all be true, or is this but another of my fanciful dreams of unicorns and fairies? I cannot help but hold back the butterflies within me. Violetta. Ow! What the hell? Oh god, my controller! Controller just stopped working for some reason. A mimic. A mimic indeed. It mimicked so hard it disconnected my USB hub. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. A save spot. Alright, we're going to call it there on that one. I ran a little over on it, but that's fine. This is really cool. I like this a lot. This looks like a game I might enjoy. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So it's called Evil Tonight. I got it on sale for like a couple of bucks. I don't think it's even that expensive when it's not on sale. So if it looks like something you enjoy, I encourage you to take a look at it. Maybe throw it on your wish list. I'll definitely be coming back to this at some point. I like this sort of ghost hunting, curse breaking. $15 at full price. That's, by my standards, that's pretty okay for a game. Especially one that feels so far like it's got a fair bit of content and some care went into the art for it. All right, cool. I enjoyed that. Let's see. Next up is Forgive Me, Father. Which I've added yet another boomer shooter accidentally. I did not realize that's what this was when I was adding it to the list for today, but it's becoming almost a tradition that every keeper kill has to have at least one. You like a lot of the same sorts of games as I do, so watching you do these is really useful for killing my budget. Well, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Forgive me, Father. So just to let you know, Andara, since you came into the stream a little bit later after I'd done my sort of whole opening spiel, I've had kind of a long week. There's a lot going on over here, and I'm actually pretty tired today. So I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm only playing 4 games today instead of 8. So I have this one yet, and then Lone Survivor after that. Oh, you saw the title. Okay. Yeah, I need a little bit. I need a little bit extra rest this week. It's been kind of a doozy. Start my timer. All right, new game. Character. Priest is hell-bent on vanquishing evil. His abilities reward setup and focus on a slower, more defensive playstyle. Or the Journalist is a professional seeking the truth. Her abilities have shorter cast times and focus on a faster, more aggressive playstyle. I know the feel. Yesterday was a quiet day for me, and I still cut out early. Sometimes life just wears you down a little bit, and you need to take a break and recuperate. Let's try the Priest first. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Start new game.
He asked for your help.
Ooh, voice acting.
He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, strange voices. Cousin Lewis' request for help could not remain unanswered.
I also managed to wrench something in my neck, so that didn't help. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear
Set
that.
off your
I
hometown without
have
hesitation.
done that before. It does not feel good.
To the town of Pestisville.
Well, hopefully you can take some painkillers and throw a
got
hot
there
pad
soon
on
enough.
it and
You
let it
noticed that the
unwrench
locals
itself.
were quick to leave this place. You felt observed. This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin.
Oh, my game is cut off. I forgot. I had to change the window size for Evil Tonight. There we go. Sorry about that.
However, the room was empty. While searching for information
I've
on
got
your
some
cousin's
naproxen and I
whereabouts,
respond
you heard
real
a
well to
strange
it, so I'm
sound of
mostly good.
footsteps
Well, that's
in the
good.
corner.
As long as you got something that helps.
After a while, there was a knock on the door.
Is that what's on the other side of the door? Because, damn.
Oh, hell yeah, I've got my knife.
You've got a gun! Wait, hang on. I have the perfect...
I have this.
Yeah.
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
You've got a gun. Shoot by pressing the left mouse button. You can switch between your weapons with your scroll wheel or number keys. Most weapons require ammunition, so aim well.
I'll use it for self-defense.
Yeah. Self-defense. Why do these all say story?
Romance is written here in blood.
Oh, it's like... Okay, I see.
Fallen aces.
Dear Mr. Martin, circumstances forced me to undertake decisive steps. Fortunately, as a result, old Murphy started to talk. We need another consultation from your side to understand something from his jabber. Please come to the hospital as soon as you can. I've notified the sheriff as well. Dr. Sullivan. Lewis, uncle, in case of my absence, you know where to find me. Man, I like Project Warlock had this too, where it was a very like illustrated 2D sprite style, then put into this like FPS system where the sprites just always face you. I really like this look. And in fact, I saw one that I can't another one with some neat stylistic graphics. Yeah, I saw a trailer for one that I can't remember the name of. It was like Detective Mouse, or it was something to do with mice, because it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek, like old-school Disney reference. But it's a black and white boomer shooter like this in the art style of like the old rubber hose Mickey Mouse cartoons. And it looks really cool. I need to find it so that I can put it on my wish list, because I absolutely want to play it. I don't think it's horror, but it looks so stylish I want to check it out. Let's see. Stone obelisk, wooden necklace, handle of a ritual dagger, vestment and golden bracelet. Awakening doors, come back, new day. Dear Lewis, I've searched for information regarding the symbol that is the subject of your interest. You have to visit me in Providence and look through all the materials I gathered for you that caused a considerable stir among my colleagues. I can reveal to you already that we are talking about a magic rune older than any known civilization. Professor I. Jones, Archaeology Institute in Providence. P.S. I hope you, Anne, and the children are enjoying good health. How would you have records of a rune that's older than civilization? Lewis Martin, Antiquary, Pestisville, Massachusetts. Mouse PRI for hire. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's a naked wretch. That's a clothed wretch. Tutorial. In the lower right corner of the screen is the Madness Bar, which is filled up by killing enemies and drinking alcohol in the game. The higher the madness, the more damage you deal, and the less damage you receive. Okay, that's interesting. Am I auto-running? Gameplay. Auto switch, auto aim, scroll delay, heads up, red blood, controls. Oh, turn rumble off just so it doesn't activate my controller sitting off to the side. Okay, it does not look like there's an auto-run setting, so this is just the speed that I move at. Oh, I can break things in the environment, yeah! Wait, can I break these? Yes, I can! Smash them, crash them, and cut them up. A red barrel. We all know what to do with those. Boom.
Did I just kill a man?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You need to have a red key. Okay, I can do that. Tales of the Deep Volume 1. Legends making a sea dog's blood boil.
I don't have time for fairy tales when such monstrosities happen around.
True. I like you don't have to click the door to know it's locked. Hell yeah. We are hiring fishermen to work on boats sailing at the Gulf of Maine in the spring-summer seasons. $4 for each cruise. Foreigners are guaranteed accommodation. Recruitment till March 17th. That's a game that respects my time? Yeah. I do appreciate when games respect my time. Hey, look, it's a Shining reference. That's fun. One of my pet peeves is roguelike games that'll have like 500,000 items, but they don't tell you what they do, and they just like expect you to memorize them. Oh, her brain fell out. Oh, I'm already at full health, so... There was a game that was recommended to me that allows you to interact with a million things, and most of them are utterly pointless. Ugh. New England Reporter, the Beast of Pestisville attacks. Mayor Mahoney, Reverend Wilshire, and 15 other citizens turned up missing during the last few weeks in Half-Length County. The sheriff's office still hasn't pointed out any suspects in this case, whilst other people are becoming victims of a mysterious assailant. The citizens suspect that the Beast of Pestisville settled in the surrounding forest and hunts for people and cattle. It looks like a three-headed dragon or sea lion. Testimony of potential witnesses differ significantly. Who's going to unravel the mystery? Plus, you can explore a huge map, and there's almost nothing on it at all, except for the few places where there is something, so you have to look everywhere with no reward most of the time. I don't like that. If you're gonna make me explore, then you have to put something for me to find. Wandering around a big empty map is very boring. I just last week I played Reveal on stream, which I loved. It was a great game, like brilliant story, beautiful art, really cool. But one thing it did do that started to annoy me, especially near the end where it was coming up a lot, is it had a lot of drawers and cabinets and things you could open, and virtually none of them had anything in them. But every once in a while there was like a key progression item in them, so you kind of had to open all of them and check, and that started to get a little old. InSound Mine is great about that. There's always something to find. I approve. Wait, was this the door? Yeah, it was. Oh, new weapon. Blue key.
Better be careful with that.
With what? The shotgun? Was that delayed dialogue about the shotgun? Did that one lady look like Lady Dimitrescu? Yeah, she 100% did. I was gonna say that, but I couldn't remember her name. Whoa! Watch your back, kid. Oh, hey man. How are you doing? Press E to quick save, hold E for the save. Oh, this is the save. I thought this man was the save. What's the save menu? Oh, okay. You're invincible. That's fine. Whoa, okay. Snuck up on me a little bit there. The man is part of the save, telling you how to use it. Is he? Oh, he is! Okay, I didn't notice that. That's funny. Whoa, calm down. There we go. Story. Benjamin Mahoney, Charles Maxwell, Anthony Kaminsky. That's just a list of names. I'm not reading that. Hello.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Some kind of elevator. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a jump. Whee. All right, where does this go? Ah. Secret found. Got him. That's definitely lava. I don't want to touch that. Easy way out, huh? Whoa! Oh, snuck up on me there. I love the headshot that hangs in the air. It's pretty good, yeah. Oh, a skeleton. I free you, skeleton. You just picked up a lamp. This is your first free skill. To use it to light up the darkness around you, you must press and hold down the right mouse button. Remember, though, you cannot light your way while wielding a weapon.
I should shed some light on this dark place.
Oh. I see, I see. I'd go back and check out the easy way out. Yeah, that's true. There's that.
So this is what hell looks like.
Okay, it was not an easy way out. Ah, fuck. It lied. It lied to me.
Did it happen for real?
Well, it definitely happened to your health, that's for sure. I kind of suspected it would be like that. Treachery! Betrayer! I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my God! Damn you!
It can't be true.
You survived just fine and got more armor.
I've been told a different story.
Ah. Oh, I don't think I can save that skeleton. I'll try. Oh, nope, I freed him. I was hoping my pistol would have piercing, but it does not appear to be the case. One of the things the skeleton exploded into was a smaller version of its own head. Uh-oh. Calm down now, everyone. Please form an orderly line. I leveled up. Oh, there's a whole skill tree here. Gain experience from killed enemies faster. More ammo.
Yep.
The old lamp gives off just enough light to make the darkness a bit less daunting. Pukes a bunch of bullets in the general pointing direction. Oh, this is damage upgrade for the shotgun. And the pistol. Oh, this is my favorite gun. Is this auto light radius? I can't tell from this description if that's an auto light radius or if it just means that it's increasing the size of the lantern's light radius. Either way, you're correct. I also always go for gain experience faster. Especially if it's available right at the start, like yeah, maximum value. Exactly. Can you knife down the cobwebs? Ooh, next cobweb I see, I will give it a shot. All right, next level. No, you do not appear to be able to knife down cobwebs. They're invincible. I can save the skeleton now. There we go. Story. It's Benjamin Mahoney. He looks like Kingpin.
More otherworldly demons.
Oh, he had a gun.
Wakes up at night.
He had a magic gun. Fisk, yeah, I couldn't remember his regular name.
Seashore.
That's Kingpin, right? More names. Oh, look, a Poe painting. Taming rite. Gathered, dressed in ritual vestments, should set up an hourglass-shaped measuring time to the Grand Awakening. The altar should be placed in the very center. Before sacrificing a bullock in his prime of fertility, he has to be subjected to acts of tempering his masculinity, forced to submit to primeval forces. Acts of tempering feature ripping out the horns, castration, condemning. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, there's, that's, Lovecraft, not Poe. Wait, was one of the other ones Poe? Oh, yeah, that one's Poe. I think that's Stephen King. These two I don't recognize. Or these two. I'm gonna guess that they are more horror authors based on the pattern here, but I don't know them. Is there one with glasses? No. Oh, I just noticed these guys carrying heads put the head on them if you decapitate them. That's a very cool little detail.
Another devilish trick.
Ah, fuck. I got caught on the damn wall. All citizens are not allowed to leave their households after nightfall. Any concerning situations should be immediately reported to the sheriff's office under penalty of law. Boom barrel still booms even when it's a mimic. Indeed it does. It came right at me. Get out of here. I'm wise to your tricks. Oh, he's full of little spikies when he's dead. Oh,
I
Technicolor.
have shivers thinking about the horror hiding in these fumes.
Oh, calm down now. There will be no shooting of me, thank you very much. Oh, look, it's the doctor's TARDIS. Or just a regular police box. Hard to say, really. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. He was cool. He was like a little Cthulhu soldier. Okay, shotgun time. Oh. Remind him there will be no shooting of the main character. Exactly. Not allowed.
You do not expect to see them in these parts.
I'm the only one who shoots around here.
What plague is this?
Oh. It's a rock that turns exploding barrels into crumbling barrels. I don't think so, friend. Shoot the rock? Oh, hey, you're still alive. How's that going for you? Nope, shooting the rock has no effect. Get out of here. Are you hiding any goodies, any treats for me? Fuck. Oh, damn, I died. Away from the checkpoint.
More otherworldly demons. Dormant evil wakes up at night.
Alright, we got him this time. We can speed run this a little. Oh, hello. Yeah, not tricking me this time, Mimic. Hold still. There we go.
I have shivers thinking about the horror hiding in these fumes.
Did you just knife her shirt off? Did I? I wasn't paying attention. I think there's one here. Oh no, it's you. Alright, got him. Boom. Okay, sometimes I forget to talk in these boomer shooters because they get a little intense and I get focused in. I don't think I knifed their shirt off unless I hit a very, very specific hitbox on one of them. I like that guy's character design. I kind of want to see his art when he's not trying to kill me. Whoopsies. Hey, man. Thanks for the quick save. How's your bottle of rum and bloody knife treating you? All right, let's get to the end of this level, and then we'll move on. The triple shot guy seems to have some sort of aura circle. Oh, interesting. Oh. Oops. Oh god, okay. A lot of them spawning in. Hold still, please, while I shoot you. Everyone please line up into the shotgun zone. Okay. Well handled, thank you. Secret found. I like that all of the weapons are useful and necessary. Yes, they do all feel like they are doing something unique, and they all have a sort of place in the combat puzzle.
Anne, dear cousin, I still hope to find you alive. Safe haven in this sea of monstrosities.
Okay. I do like that. I continue to like pretty much all of the boomer shooters that I have tried on this. They've pretty much all felt good to play and had sort of different, unique art styles going on and different cool mechanics. So I think they've all gone on the keep list, and this one will definitely be joining them. All right, quit the desktop. And for the last game, Lone Survivor. There we go. Done. Killed all the enemies this level? Nice. Okay, let's see. All right. I got it to behave. This one has been quite an interesting experiment to get it to run, because it kind of only wants to be 640 by 480, and by default keeps wanting to snap to the upper left of my monitor, which is a very awkward angle for me to try and look. But I have gotten it using borderless gaming. I've gotten it to position itself in a slightly better spot. And we'll sort of center this. And then, okay. Okay, I'll do new game because it skipped a little bit of dialogue when I was testing earlier to get this running. Erase current game, yes. And so it begins again. Oh, this is just telling me to put on headphones and play in the dark. One more thing. Please pick the phrase which best describes you as a player. Note that this setting cannot be changed once chosen. This is normal, and I just want to play on normal, thank you. My name is not important anymore, I guess. Used to know how long I'd been here. Now I've got no idea. Been a while since the outbreak started, that much I know. Holed up with the sound of those things outside. Monsters, I guess you'd call them. As far as I know, I'm the only one left. The lone survivor. Can't go on much longer, though. Almost out of supplies. And if there's anyone else alive out there, I need to find them. If nothing else, I don't want to die alone. Alright, let me start my timer. X to interact. It's just an armchair. Looks like a double espresso. I'm gonna turn. Let's see. What are the? Is it this? Yeah. Okay. We'll try that. Interestingly, it has bound keyboard keys to adjust the gamma on the fly. Drink the coffee. Sure. Oh. I think I can hear something down there. Apparently it was drugged coffee. What's going on here? Oh. It's a thing. We're just gonna kind of face off here and wiggle at each other. Is your character grinning from ear to ear? No, he's wearing a like a face mask, like a surgical mask. Damn, it's one of those things. I don't think it can see me. Wait, looks like there's a hiding spot just behind it. I'll see if I can sneak past. It would be pretty funny if he was grinning from ear to ear, though. So, are they aware of me if I move while hidden? No, they're not. I might as well go through. Hello. Hello? Are you okay? What's that you're holding? I got some kind of pocket flashlight. Let's try switching it on. Okay. Damn, my head. Got a pounding headache. Damn night terrors. No better than the days. Well, good morning, flashlight, old friend. It's time to face the outside world. Pick up green pill. Got some kind of green medicine. It's some kind of drug, I think. Okay. Okay, I can turn my flashlight on and off. There's something written on the door in faint chalk. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay. To save your game, use your bed. Ah, it's locked. I need a key to open it. I don't know whose it is. These aren't mine. Look deeply into it. I don't see anything special. Wait. It feels like it's trying to draw me to some other place, but it doesn't know where it wants that to be. Okay. Front door key. Got the key to 206. Is the mirror for quick travel? I kind of suspect that it is. Wait, what's that smell? Even with my mask on, it's making me dizzy. Let's see what it is. I can hardly bear to touch this. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. My dog's auto feeder went off and it always sounds really bad on mic. It's piles of rotting meat. I'll take 6 pieces of meat for now. It's the most I can handle. My stove. Don't remember it happening, but it's run out of gas. I'll have to find some more. There's some kind of cat plush on here. Might as well take it. I got some kind of diary page. It reads, I can't trust any of them anymore. Any of those bastards could be diseased. There's only one way to survive this, and that's to put a bullet in every last one of their heads. We all know what I'm saying is the truth. Let's not try and deny it anymore. I'll be waiting with the survivors. There's a name at the bottom. Draco. I don't know the person who wrote this. I'm more interested in the other survivors, if there are any. Cat plush. Rotting meat. I'll get rid of it now. I'm just gonna leave my door permanently unlocked. I should probably get some sleep before I go out there. Don't want to forget what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Let's see if it can get anything. We, the survivors, praying for in 203. That's all I could get. I wonder if I should head for 203 first. Maybe there's someone alive in there? I feel like I've had a past life, and if I sleep, I'll forget about it. Sleep anyway. I think it's too late for that. I won't be needing you, Light. I feel a little better. Map of 2F. I got the map of Wing Court 2F. It looks like something's already marked on here. Let's take a look. .203. That was Cheese Place, wasn't it? Why would anyone mark it on here? I'll try and make my way there. Oh yeah, that letter that was pinned to the map. Read it now. Might as well read the letter then. Don't set off without a map, even if you do know your way around. Things keep changing, you see. By the way, I think I have a way to get past those things. I worked out that they're attracted to the stench of decay. When I'm having trouble getting past them, I leave some rotten meat down to one side of a hiding spot. Then I can hide as they come towards me. It's best to avoid them, you see. There's no signature on it. If only they hadn't locked it when the outbreak started. Okay, that's the map button. I can't see in the dark. Fair. It's Chuck. Chuck is a plant? What's going on, Chuck? Nope. Okay, there's some rotting meat. I don't know where I am. Some good books in their collection. Borrowed a few in my time. There's monsters about. I don't think it's a good idea. I got a crumpled old note. I strongly advise against listening to Draco. The man's a danger to what's left of society. He may be right that you need to defend yourself when there's no other solution. But what I'm trying to say is there are usually other ways around the problem than violence. Think on it. There's no signature at the bottom. They only make things hear you coming. Oh. I guess I'm barefoot. Or at least in socks. Disgusting toilet. I don't even want to imagine how this happened. Look at hole. No, it's just my imagination. What the hell is that? Enter the hole. Well, I mean, we have to enter the hole. We have to travel through the whole-verse. The whole dimension. Does this go anywhere? Oh, wait, something's happening. There's no way that this is still in my apartment block. Is my mind playing tricks on me? Oh, okay. I'm through. I thought it was never going to end. Hey, there's another mirror. It's just like the one in my apartment. I feel pretty beat. Pick up squid stick. I got a dried squid on a stick. Cool. Checked Forgive Me Father to suggest it to my hubby and discovered I already own it. That's a nice feeling. Spare the budget a little bit. Ah, indeed, that is fast travel. Apartment 205. Prawn crackers. Isn't he adorable? Okay. I'm tired. Why? Oh god, my flashlight has battery? Hey, that statue you saw in Evil Tonight was probably a prawn, not a jalapeno. No, that was definitely a jalapeno. What's shattered? It's jammed. Oh, I'm gonna have to creep past this one. If I can just get behind it, that is. I find this layout very confusing. The number's been removed, it's locked. Like, this is a side-scrolling game, but I'm moving like, you know, there's doors that lead back to the left, to the right, and towards the camera, and it's very confusing trying to understand where I am on here. Okay, so I'm trying to get to 203, which is over here. I guess you just kind of have to check the map a lot, maybe? It's Cheese Place. Apartment 203. I'm not going into their bedroom yet. Hungry. Okay. Here, eat a squid. I'm not so sure about this one. Ew, disgusting. Well, you ate it anyway. You own this one too? Yeah, I've owned this one for a long time, and I don't remember where it came from. I mean, I suppose realistically I probably bought it at some point, but I don't remember buying it. I think it's the New York skyline. Gonna guess it was a Humble Bundle. That's usually a good guess when I own something that I don't remember buying. Hi? Did you bring her doll? I don't want to talk about that. Talk about what? Until you show me you can even hold it, let alone talk about it, I've got nothing else to say to you. Okay. Weird. You think it's safe to party here? I feel pretty safe. Ha ha ha. There's monsters out there. You must have seen them. The hideous creatures out there? Let's relax for a minute, shall we? I'm trying to save you. I'm quite safe, I assure you. Ha 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 ha. How long have you been here? How long has this been going on? I need to know what's going on. Talk to me, please. We really need to calm down here. It can't be doing you any good to worry yourself like this. Why are you just sitting around at a time like this? Lovely party, isn't it? What are you talking about? I said lovely party, my man. You're insane. There's monsters out there. Didn't you notice what's happened to the world? Nothing, apart from the usual crap. Kenny, please, snap out of it. Stop killing my buzz, man. I'm trying to help you. I'm warning you, there's things out there. Bad things all over the place. Well, everyone knows that, man. Tell me something I don't know. Think you're stressing about it too much. You're going to die. We've been through this. Benzito was your name, wasn't it? There's nothing wrong with your memory. I think you should go home to your parents now. I don't think this is helping. Very funny. But you won't be laughing soon. They'll get in here, you'll see. Party always needs guests, little man. Wouldn't be a party otherwise. Wait, am I a kid? I'm not letting you out there yet. Why not? You know why not. I really don't. It smells of perfume, so I'm not looking in there. Okay, weird. It's got a woman's touch. Just books and a few papers inside. You got a weird old doll. I don't need anything from their bathroom. Just a couple of coat hangers. I think there might be mothballs in there. I don't like them. I can see you're holding it. Now give it to me. Here you go then. Thanks for that. I know it must have been hard for you. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't, huh? I don't. Well, I have what you asked for. Meet me outside when you're ready for it. I don't know what you're saying, but hey, why not? Pick up handgun. Okay. Oh, and she disappeared. C is weapon mode, X is shoot. Ah, okay, I see. I can see devastation for miles around. What happened here? How did this disease begin to spread? It makes me sick. Damn.
Oh my God! It may be more dangerous if you come behind me.
I got no choice but to take him down. Damn, what happened here? There was a party going on 5 minutes ago. I'm a bit worried I'm not in good shape. What the hell just happened to me? I don't know what just happened in there. Don't really want to think too deeply on it. I need to find a way out of these apartments. If I can make it to the other fire exit. Okay. Guess I'll just have to look around this area, see what I can find. I could sure use some sleep first, though. Oh, beef jerky. Exhausted. So is there like a... Help me, I'm scared. I need some light here. I don't have any more batteries. Great. Got some green medicine. Can't get through. I'm going to 202 though. Oh, I can't see it to pick it up. There's a butcher's hook hanging on the front door. Cool. So... Is there more I'm supposed to find in here? Ah. 206 bedroom key. It's the apartment I'm staying in. Why didn't I remember that? Anyway, I can probably get back via the mirror. What just happened to me? Did I black out or something? I don't know how I got here. But I guess it's good to be home. I don't want to sleep in there. Got handgun ammo. Got a box of pills. They have instructions at least. Might as well read them. The red ones will make you sharper. The others will make you duller. Being dull can help you sleep, especially if you've run out of what you need. Just remember to weigh up the costs, and if you need more, I'll leave some for you in the bathroom. Oh, okay, so red ones are caffeine pills, and green ones are sleeping pills, which you need, I'm betting, if you have run out of food. You might find what you're looking for in 205. I've been there recently, and it's changed again. It's not signed at the bottom. It's next door. I'll mark it down, it could be important. They're not mine. Okay. Yeah, I know. The stuff inside is not mine. Okay. Nope, that's the living room. This is my bedroom. Okay, sleep. Day 3. My stomach's growling. I guess prawn crackers. I'm not a huge fan of like hunger and stamina mechanics that I can't see. He just says stuff about them. Oh, pick up battery. Oh, I at least have a flashlight again. I'm also honestly not a big fan of flashlight battery mechanics. They kind of drive me nuts. Okay, how do I get to 205? I gotta go down this hall. That's Chuck, the plant. Okay, so I have to use meat every time I want to get past this guy? Oh, wait, there might have been a mirror in here. Okay, yeah, see, this is what drives me nuts, is I'm moving to the left on the screen, but on the map I'm moving to the right. That's so confusing. Also, I can't tell what's a door and what's... I guess everything that's not labeled is a door. Ah, delicious ham. Rice pudding. There's something on it. Can opener. Convenient. It's just a table. This game seems frustrating, not sure I'd enjoy it. Yeah, I am not enjoying it, actually. And the timer's run out, so I can stop playing it. Yeah, this one's gonna be on the kill list. There's some cool stuff about it. Like, I do like this pixel art. I do like the CRT filter they have on things. It seems interesting, but the all the other stuff I think I could get used to, but the way you have to move around the map is so confusing to me. It would just drive me nuts trying to play it. Plus, there's the flashlight battery, and when it runs out, you just can't interact with a bunch of stuff. This is not my style of game. This is for someone who wants like a harder, more immersive experience that isn't my style of horror stuff. So I'm gonna call it good on that one. I'll let more resource management intense. There you go. That's exactly it. Like, Resident Evil is sort of the tip of how resource management intense I like to get. And this seems like it wants me to juggle a lot more chainsaws. But yeah, I'm gonna call it good for there. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream this Saturday, but hopefully next week will be a little easier on me and I can get back to the longer ones. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out. I always love seeing people here, and I like playing these games. I'll be back on Monday, provided something unexpected doesn't happen. And if for whatever reason I can't be back on Monday, I'll post on my Blue Sky to let you know ahead of time. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of stream, Monday we're going to be we'll be continuing in on playing Ocarina of Time, because I would like to, after 27 years, finally finish that game all the way through. So yeah, we'll be continuing on there. I think we're heading into Jabu Jabu on that. Good luck on that. Thank you. Hey, have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see